Okay, we are back at the gate for day 3 of walking the wall. Okay, we are back at the gate for day 3 of walking the wall. Alright, so I'm gonna continue on down. I was gonna go through the gate. The gate's actually unlocked, but there's basically a lot of the garden area that we saw in the previous video, which is here also. And so I've kind of been through this part already, and I know there's a little more gardening, and then it's back to the old style area where there's just nothing there. You can kind of walk through. So there you see a plant with a bunch of spicy red peppers on there, and I really badly want to go talk to one of the locals, see if they speak English, and find out what's really going on with this land. Are people just allowed to grow whatever they want? Is it state sponsored? Like, how does all this work? Okay, so we're getting to a part here. This is a park area. The highway goes down underground here, and this goes down underground. This is where you can take one of the buses, actually. It's a big park here, and it does finally open up. Some holes there. Looks like maybe able to scale the wall there, but I know you're definitely able to scale the wall a little further down. But they got a lot of dogs here. Alright, so it's there. We're gonna climb on up. Looks like there's some good divots in the rock for climbing, and this gorgeous tree just growing out of nothing. And we're up, just like that. So, now we come through here and explore. There's, again, all these different rooms that people have been occupying. And this is typical. Again, I travel all over the place. So someone's definitely sleeping in here, so they set up all their blankets. Everything looks clean and everything, so they set up their blankets, try to kind of hide them. And they'll probably be back tonight. This looks like it's still waterproof in here. So we are going to come through. Oh, looks like there's some people over there. So we are going to come through and start walking in. Probably go down this area here to avoid the people and see if we can get into this tower. Alright, so we're coming up onto the next tower here. That looks very cool. So I believe I saw... Ow. Thorn just got me. I believe I saw a hole. There is a hole here. So we can go and enter this tower here. Hello? Wow, this one's very dark. And holy crap. Just a perfect hole on the outside there. There's a wall there. It looks like there's a, let's say, kind of man-made built hole. You can tell where the concrete blocks were put in, so looks like some concrete blocks were put in, and then maybe people knocked out this hole here. You see there's a whole nother chamber in here. This is kind of small here, so I'm not going to try to fit through there. Wow, very interesting. So since we walked in there in the last few seconds, it is the call to prayer. So it's time for Muslims to pray, so you see all the, you can hear all the Muslim horns going off. Just gonna take note of the screwdriver in his back pocket, just in case. Just always got to be aware of your surroundings. Looks like there's maybe so here's another one of the smaller exterior towers. We're going to continue on down this way. So this is kind of an overgrown area here. There's a lot of people up by that last tower, so we're going to skip that. It looks like this one's in pretty good ruins here, so go to explore that. But this is a nice, beautiful walk here. There's another area. The outside of this tower looks alright, but the inside part is all destroyed. So what it looks like is this whole side corner fell down here into this rubble. So that used to be that front wall. Okay, I made it down and around. Nice little trail here. Couple different like cathedrals inside of here. A lot of people hanging around. So what I'm actually thinking is that you can kind of look up there and see some fencing and barbed wire. So it seems like, as far as the wall goes, they're not really too concerned with people walking around in here. But what they don't want people to be doing is passing at points through the wall. So as long as you stay on one side or the other, it seems like it's okay. Okay, now this is the spot that I remember last time. I can see someone's shoe right there. So there's someone in there. So last time I was here, which is directly underneath us, it was 5 or 6 people smoking meth. Hello. And one just came up to say hello. Again, one of the remnants of the towers. This guy is behind me now, staring at me. Go through there and see the Turkish flag flying proudly back there. Beautiful spot. All right, let's make our way out. See what this guy has to say. So there's like a whole underground bunker here. Oh. How you doing, brother? Huh? So? Oh no, I can't help you out, man. Sorry. So he's asking for money. He's doing the motion everyone here does, which is the in the mouth motion. Ooh, raspberries. Oh no, those aren't the edible kind. Now he's talking to his friend. Yeah, so a tip when you're traveling is you never ever give anyone money. That's like an old trick from when I was younger, where when I was living in bad neighborhoods, people would... Alright, this part is tough to get up. Here's the next tower. So you can see the next tower from looking at it on the video when we're from. Looks like it's complete, but here is just one wall left. And these are the other walls that have crumbled. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, you don't want to give people money ever, even when they seem poor and stuff. I've been walking around this week, and they do, a lot of women are posted up just even late at night with kids, holding the kids, and I saw it this week, and it was almost funny where some Muslim lady had two kids. They did not look anything identical. One of them had blonde hair, and she's acting like they were her kids, which they obviously weren't. There's things I've read also where they take the kids and they drug them so that they're not making any noise and stuff. There's a Turkish flag. But I digress. This is just beautiful here. I gotta hop down. So the reason you don't ever give them money is because, and again, this is America. This is not here. I'm not saying this happens every time. It's your choice if you want to give people money, but what's happened in America a few times, and I've seen it, is someone will ask you, hey, can I have some money? Can I just have money for the bus? And someone will say, yeah, sure. You know, they'll ask for a quarter. They'll ask for some ridiculously small amount. There's another hole right there. And so they ask such a small amount that it's like, yeah, I can give you a quarter or $1. Oh, sweet. This is the spot I've been waiting for. So just to finish up, yeah, you reach in your wallet, you grab your wallet, you start pulling out the quarter, and what actually happens is they knock you out, because you got both your hands on your wallet, you're standing there opening up your wallet, it's there accessible, they can just hit you and come out. So okay, last time I was here there were not clothes and stuff, but last time I was here this just looks like a cave. There's actually a hole back there that you can slide through, and then there's like different chambers in this thing, so you wouldn't know it just by walking by it, but I'm gonna go in through there right now. And as you come through the back, this wall, so this is one of the back walls, is actually fallen in on it, and you can go up to the top. There's another chamber over there, or you can come down here and there's a little area you can squeeze through. So this is the whole reason I actually came back here, is because this part is pretty cool. So we're gonna squeeze on through. And not gonna lie, so last time we hopped this fence and we're walking through here, and it was about midnight, and then we realized, oh, we're at a police station. Not good. We snuck out of there, came back through here, but this was maybe the coolest part. So you look, this thing, the archway, everything is completely intact. Engineering wise, it's great. And then you come in through this room, and this room is cool. Some plants have started growing up on the wall, but the cap, which was probably wooden, is all gone. And you can see these square holes were probably for wood pillars. So wood pillars, so this would be a floor here. This obviously went down probably at least another 10 feet. And you see at about this same level are these. So I'm sure there was a floor there, maybe a floor there, maybe a floor there. See window, and then the top. I'm sure you'd be able to walk around the top also. Okay, back through the crevice. Oh. Ow. From past experience, I'm gonna head back the way that I came and climb down a 10-foot section of the wall and get out. Okay, so we're up here near the top. That's a little too steep from here. Maybe 40 feet up. So we're gonna go down. You can see all the people hanging out there. We have to go down and find a section of the wall that we can climb down easier. Whew. Okay, had to walk back a little bit. It's kind of tough to find a place to climb down, but this is the spot to definitely go down. So came down, and there's like two little sections here you see right there and to the left, and this is kind of the place that the locals kind of made. I started going down the right side, this side here, and one of the guys started whistling at me, pointing, no, go here. So it's only a 10-foot thing. So at this point we gotta walk down, across the train tracks there, but this is the area where that wall was. Just seeing it from the outside. Okay, we're at the section where the hole is built, so we gotta try to get over to that area. This is the tall chamber we just walked into. It's my favorite part of the wall, and not exactly sure how we're going to cross this. We might have to go underground back here, but I'm gonna go a little further and see if we can cross the street and figure out how to get into there. Okay, I've teleported on over to the other side. The Turkish flag. So I've come up through here. This door is locked. And this door I'm not sure, I haven't tried yet. No, that's definitely locked. Huh. So somehow try to get over there. Coming up the stairs here on this building on the side. I don't know if I'll be able to get through here. Let's find out. Like I said, on the interior part there's a lot of parks and some nice restaurants. Do a kickflip. It looks really nice down there. But let's see, we have a gate here. Something about Jessica Bananas. Let's see what's in here. Is there some kind of... Wow. The bricklaying on this thing is amazing. Wedding cake? Oh. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Looks like they're getting ready for some kind of wedding. That would explain the wedding cake. Okay, and I think that's where we want to try to get down to. Alright, coming around the corner here. Wow. Give you all these individual steps. I can imagine people back in the day just having their assigned location. You shoot arrows and pour the Greek fire and try to defend this castle. And there's a back wall on this part which you go down inside. That'd make sense if there was arrows and stuff coming back at you and over here. This is absolutely gorgeous. See the city in the background. Wow. I was going to go through here, but clearly this is some kind of venue that now has this place, and something that's set up for weddings and receptions. But it wasn't always that way. There's a lot of people on the outside of the wall. Let's continue on down. Just continue along the walk here, and I just kind of want to note the thickness of these walls. Now this is the back, the very back wall. You have this side of the wall in terms of the exterior, whole nother wall there, but just this first wall, I would say has to be at least 15 feet thick, at least. Maybe 12 feet, but to have to get through all that and all this, and no wonder they had to bring their biggest cannons and just repeatedly bash the same area. Little miniature golf here. They're doing a lot with it. A power substation. I mean, how is this still intact? You can see the lines of brick and how they had it set up. But things like that in terms of engineering like really fascinate me. How could you put some bricks together and make an archway? And how can it last this long? Looks like we've reached one of the open gates, except we have a lock gate. So we gotta once again find another way. Okay, I thought I found another way, but looks like this one's gonna be locked too. I came back almost near the beginning and thought these were stairs down, but this is all blocked off with barbed wire as well. Guess we'll have to find another way. Okay, well, I could not find a spot, so I'm here on the interior part, obviously, and it is incredible on this part how much work they put into it. These are palm trees like you'd see in the palm. So, not mad about it. This is oh, grapes. This is a whole different view and a whole different experience walking on this side. So, enjoy this as well. Okay, I've walked all the way down to the next gate opening. It's actually right behind me. It's just a beautiful view, so you can see kind of high up, you can see a mosque back there, and some kind of church bell, maybe a Christian church. I'm on the European side. This is a nice little area here because you got a major bus stop and the metro on the other side. But here are some incredible statues. So they're guarding the entrance. You can see the knives and everything. So we're gonna go through and go on to the outer side. The inner side is more, I don't know, it's a lot nicer. It's more of a touristy place, but I'm not into the touristy places really. This is where we kind of like to get into, but see, it's got all welds on there and a security cat, so we won't go through there. And over here we have more security cats, so obviously we can't get through here. Hey, you're supposed to be a security cat. Not doing a good job. So, alright, so we'll come out here, not sure what to expect. Okay, good. There's no fencing here or anything, so a lot of people hanging out. So we're gonna walk on through, and of course we're gonna try to get up onto the right side here. There's a way to climb up, but there's quite a few people. And if there is no way to get up, oh wow, that is just beautiful. If there is no way to get up, we just enjoy a nice walk. But I have to make it over to that side, which is closer to the Black Sea. I'm maybe 50% of the way so far, so I'm just going to continue walking. Oh, this guy has the right idea. I like it. Alright, walking along here. I see this looks like a area I might be able to hop in on, so let's start hopping. Alright, there's one here going down. I know there's a lot of people walking around. There's definitely someone in here. So there's about 6-7 people in there. Okay, we're down at the next tower. See a little hole here. Someone's sleeping right there. And oh, this is all gated up. We'll continue, but yeah, there's definitely someone sleeping right there in the corner, up behind these rocks. So it looks like this area in the woods walking out, they had a little fire that almost caught the tree. There's, I don't know, it seems very populated here. I'm gonna continue on down, and looks like this is another one of the towers here, which has been knocked down. We're at the edge here. Wow, that was lucky. So I was about to make a video that walked down to the edge and there's no place down, but I see this guy getting down, so let's make my move right now while all the workers are here. Wow, that worked out great. There's no way to get out of this point here, but so now we have a point to cross where this is obviously knocked down in the 19th century for the road, and then the wall continues over there. I think this guy's all methed out, but he's going to try to cross the road, so maybe I can. Alright, I was able to take the tunnel down across under the road. Okay, we made it to the other side. Thank God, because I was trying to actually cross that road, and I seen the motorcycle cop over there on that Yamaha Tracer. He's like, "What are you doing? Go underground." Okay, sir. Alright, I'm here at the beginning part, and it's obviously a massive chunk that where I'm standing now. There used to be a tower, and this is just a piece of the tower that just fell off, and plants are growing on it. We're going to continue on down that way. Yeah, not sure what this is, but again, there's no signs saying don't enter or danger, or usually there's like a little cable across from it. There's just nothing. This next tower, you can kind of really see the differences in the levels as they built it. Went from brick to stone, brick to stone. You kind of see the same thing on the wall here. How the bottom is much larger stones. So coming up on another one of these yellow structures. And in this part you can kind of really see the difference of the new brick that they were trying to face it in the old one. And you can see an archway, which would be the top of the arch. And again, there's been at least 10-15 feet of dirt that has been added over the last 1,000 years. So it looks like we're coming through another area with a gate here. There's the inside part. You can see some old pieces of wood there, and this part has me a little worried. The arch there is half complete, so that's not going to be too sturdy. So this tower is just basically one wall that's left. And make our way down to the mosque at least before the sun sets. Okay, go along this wall for a while here, and this opens up to a lot of this wall being knocked down. Coming up near the end here, there's another one of the little towers on the exterior, and it's just beautiful with the sun setting and that random tree trying to survive on top by itself. And the Turkish flag. Walking through the woods here. Looks like I've come upon another gravity bomb. They really like their gravity bombs here. Coming upon another gate here, although this isn't a real gate. As far as one of the original gates, this is just a whole Yeah, can you tell me anything about this wall? Coming up on another tower here. We're up a bit higher. It's covered in chicken wire, so again, that means there's definitely no chickens in here. Oh, wow, look at the different levels of rocks in there. So we're up on I believe I see another cave coming up here. What that means. Oh, look at that. Another water bomb. Okay. Just came around the corner here, and we have another natural gate. This thing says something about 1453. See some of the yellow supports. Must be an old water thing. I don't see markings on it still. Wow. See a beautiful mosque right there. And the exterior of the wall on this side. Well, the sun's about to set. Turkish flag is flying. And this part looks like it's been all redone. It's beautiful. But I think this will be it for today. Beautiful sunset coming up. See the city down there, so I think what I will do is stop it here, enjoy the sunset, get something to eat, and come back tomorrow. There's about another mile left. Okay, well, try to get up there to watch the sunset. No luck, it's all blocked off. So up here at this restaurant and the other side of the street. So I'm gonna have a tea for 6 Turkish lira. It's about 25 cents. And enjoy a beautiful sunset.